everybody. It is Thursday, July 16th. I am on my way to the farmer's market and then to the grocery store. I need to pick up my pickles. I'm going to be doing bread and butter pickles today, per the request of my kids and some of their friends. And also some pickle relish, which I probably won't get to till tomorrow. But anyway, I need to get my pickles, and then I need to go to the grocery store because I'm out of a lot of stuff. I had one thing planned for breakfast this morning, and then it got changed because let's just say I need to clean out my refrigerator very good. You know, I need to do a good job because I had some science projects that I pulled out this morning again, and I had stuff in there that I had forgotten about. And oh, it reminds me, I need to put one thing on my list. I need to get some fat-free milk to make some more yogurt, because I was gonna have yogurt this morning, and it had gotten shoved to the back of the refrigerator, and I pulled it out, and it was not in good shape at all. It'd been back there a couple weeks. So anyway, yeah. So far so good today. I've had 5 points. I had 4 for breakfast, and I ate a slice of Velveeta cheese before I headed out the door, and a couple celery sticks, just because my MO lately has been, I go out in the afternoon to do my shopping, and then I start feeling kind of shaky where I need to eat something, and I thought, well, I'm going to put at least a little bit of something in my stomach before I head out. And then I think what I'll do when I'm at the grocery store is I'll pick up a couple protein bars, and if I need one, have a protein bar or a piece of fruit on the way home. So it is 81 degrees right now according to my car. Now this is the calm before the storm. It's overcast, which I think is helping keep the heat down a little bit. Not too bad today, but it's supposed to by Saturday be up to almost 100 degrees. And then we're supposed to have an outdoor service and luncheon at church on Sunday. I'm wondering if we're still going to have it, because Lucas County, which is the county the church is in, just went to a level 3. I'm holding my phone here so it doesn't fall down, because I'm on my choppy road. Just went to a level 3, which makes mandatory masks in public. So I'm just wondering how that's going to play out. Cases are rising again, and the governor just had his press conference. Actually, I think it's still going on. But the mandatory mask order goes into effect tomorrow at 6 o'clock in Lucas County. It's already in effect in the county I live in. I gotta make sure I have my mask before I go into the store. And actually, they're requiring masks at the farmer's market too. So anyway, the map of Ohio keeps getting more red. The red is the second highest level of cases. So people just need to start taking this a little bit more seriously than what they have. And Walmart has already placed a mask order, at least in our county. Kroger, all the grocery stores have mask orders now because of the warning level we're at. So, and I can't believe school's supposed to start in a month. I was talking to my daughter this morning, said I am so glad I don't have to go back into the classroom right now, because I would be in fear. I would be fearful for not only me, but for my students and for their families and my family. I would be fearful of that spread. I just, my personal opinion is they need to wait, and they just, if they need to, kids need to go back to school, yes, but I really believe that they need to start remote learning, and at least for the first couple months, stay home, because the flu season's going to hit too in September. So flu and cold season, which is just going to compound things. And especially at the elementary level, those kids are like little petri dishes. I was never sick until I started teaching at the elementary school. So anyway, I don't have to worry about it now. I worry about my colleagues or my former colleagues. So it's just me, just my opinion, and it's too bad. I mean, I know people are tired of being home. I do. People haven't been staying home though. That's been part of the problem of the spread. And you know, some people have missed out on their summer vacations, and you know, travel plans have been put on hold or postponed indefinitely. I get that, but for heaven's sakes, it's a public health crisis. It's nobody's fault. It's not the Democrats' fault. It's not the Republicans' fault. It's nobody's fault. It happened. So let's deal with it, eradicate it, and get over it. Okay, so that's my spiel for today. So today my scale was down a little bit. I think I'm still up from last week. Not by much, maybe by 0.1 or 0.2. So I was talking to Sparkly Susan today, and I said, if I'm only down 0.1 tomorrow, I will be happy, because I've been a bad little girl. Beginning of July, I just had too much stuff going on, and I was not being true to the program. So I was eating out of anxiousness, out of anxiety, out of happiness. I was just eating. So, but I feel like I'm back now. And through all of that, I still continued to weigh myself every day, so I had a handle of where I was. My level of care has risen a little bit more. As a matter of fact, I was talking to somebody last night from my church that, you know, there are days I just don't care. This was an emotional week for me. I know some of you saw my video earlier in the week, but you know, Monday was my son's birthday, and I went over to the cemetery and I had a good cry, but it kind of set me off on the whole week on a bad path. So, and that I just didn't care. So, I don't know. I'm better now. I mean, I am better. They say grief comes in waves, and it doesn't. It doesn't matter how long it's been. You know, this was his third birthday that he's been gone. The first birthday was right after he had passed away by a couple months. And it doesn't matter. You know, it's going to be 20 years from now, and I'm still going to be sad on his birthday. So, you know, and I still remember my happy little boy when he was my happy little boy. So, grief never ends. You just learn to deal with it as time goes on. So, anyway, so the air in my house, the air conditioning in my house is working, but the air in my car is not. That's why I'm kind of glad the sun is not out right now, because it's not too bad in my car yet. And I need my car fixed, or I need a different car. Neither of which I can afford right now. Anyway, my day to day is I'm like I said, I'm going to the store after I pick up my pickles, and then I'm going to go home and for the bread and butters, I have to slice them up, and then I got to get them on ice for a few hours. So I'm going to do that, and while they're icing, I'm going to get my kitchen cleaned and situated to where I can do the pickles quickly. I should be able to get one batch done tonight. I got 2 pecks coming, so that should give me 24 or so. I need to get some jars too. About 24 jars of pints of pickles. We'll see. I'm running low on jars. I'm running low on space. So I am canning more this year than I did last year. Next week is going to be a marathon canning. Thursday I got 50 pounds of peaches coming, which I'm going to can most of those. I'll freeze some, but I'll can most of that. And then Friday I have cherries coming. So Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday next week I'm going to be busy canning. Trying to get a lot done before the corn and the green beans come in. And I'm still not certain when we're leaving for Idaho. I'm hoping we're not leaving when I'm in the midst of all this canning. I mean, if he doesn't go until like the second week of August, that would be a lot better for me. So, I don't know. He's supposed to let me know tomorrow when he can get off work. So, anyhow, well, I'm about at the farmer's market. I will talk to you later. Let me show you what I have had to eat today. As I record this, all I've had is breakfast and that one little cheese snack I had. So not much to show you as I'm recording, but I'll show you my lunch and my dinner. I actually might stop at Jimmy John's and get an unwinch for lunch, since I'm going to be over that direction. We'll see. Okie dokie. Here's my food. I'll be back. Alright, this morning my breakfast is what I could find in my refrigerator that wasn't already spoiled. I've got some fruit here, some grapes and pineapple. That's 0 points. 91 grams on the pineapple and 102 grams on the grapes. Then I just have an egg wrap. It's an Olay wrap for 1 point. 1 egg and 2 egg whites in there for 0 points, and a slice of Velveeta for 1 point. This is on the blue plan. So 2 points in my wrap, 2 points in my coffee, so I have a 4-point breakfast. Just having a quick lunch. It's actually almost dinner time, so I'm just having a quick lunch. Sandwich with the light bread, that's 2 points. I just have mustard in there. So that's 0 points, and 1 point for my deli turkey meat. So 3-point sandwich. 0 point on the bananas. So 3-point lunch. For dinner tonight, I just have a turkey patty. It's 105 grams. It's a 99% fat-free turkey. This is 0 points on the blue plan. And my veggies are all 0 points. I have sugar-free barbecue sauce under here, also for 0 points. So guess what? I have a 0-point dinner. Thought I'd take you along on my little walk tonight. I'm just in my backyard. Molly's here taking a drink, checking out the fish. Sometimes I can see them. We have some pretty albino tilapia in the pond here. There's a large amount of bass over there. I'm pretty sure you're not seeing it on the camera. But anyway, go potty, go poop. Taking her out before it gets dark. And anyway, so I ended up the day with 19 points. It's the day before weigh-in. Even if I lose 0.1 tomorrow, I will be happy. I do feel like I'm a little bit more in control than what I've been lately. So it's going to be a long night for me though, because I've got bread and butter pickles on ice that I'll start cooking up. Well, they have to be on ice a couple more hours yet. And then I'm going to get my pickle relish on ice and probably another batch of bread and butter pickles. That's what I do tomorrow. So, but that'll be good. I'll do both that stuff tomorrow, and then I'll have the rest of the weekend to clean up my mess. Go potty. Come on. You need to go poo-poo. So anyway, I am going to weigh in tomorrow. I did weigh in last week, and I know I didn't put up a weigh-in video. It was bad. But I did log my weight with Weight Watchers. I'm keeping honest that way anyway. And I think when I weighed this morning, I was up 0.2 from last week. From last week's weigh-in. So hopefully that 0.2 will be gone. Tomorrow I got more exercise today. I've already got 10 floors in. Just from carrying my groceries up and down. I walked around the farmer's market a little bit today because I got there early. My stuff wasn't quite ready when I got there. So I just walked around town for a little bit. Got, a few more exercises. Good girl. Good girl. That's what I wanted to see. I haven't been coming out with her. I've been letting her just come down, and a lot of times she won't poop if I'm not out here with her for some reason. Like, you guys didn't really need to know that, but anyway, today I've been in more control. Matter of fact, I had to kind of scramble to get some points in today. I ate my dinner, and after I ate dinner, I only had 7 points. So I ate a couple snacks, and I just had a bowl of cereal, which took me to the 19 points. So, and even though on the I have had some days that weren't real good, I've still been tracking it all, even though it's been over points. So at least I'm doing that part, keeping track of it. So no matter what my weigh-in is tomorrow, I just want y'all to know that I haven't given up. I'm not quitting. I am going to get to that 100-pound mark, and then I'm going to get to my goal. So, I don't know if I can get this. I don't know if that recorded or not. I was trying to record the albino tilapia. I got a good close-up. Now, where did she go? I think she's hiding. Oh, there she is. She likes to go on this brush over here and hide from me. Come on, we're going up. Let's go up. So anyway, my kitchen is a mess right now because it's, like I said, I got one huge pan of pickles. I've got pickles that I'm washing off in the sink. So when I get up here, I'm going to get my dishes done and get my jars out and get everything ready to start doing the pickles. So these are bread and butters that I'm doing right now. And then I'm doing some sweet pickle relish. Nothing that is really labor intensive. So come on, up. Let's go. Good girl. Anyway, that's my night. I'll be back tomorrow morning with a weigh-in video. Well, morning is relative to when I get up. I have to tell you, I got up so late today. It was 11:15. But I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because better turn on the light so you can see me. Anyway, I didn't get a lot of sleep because the other night I stepped on a bee. So I've got this bee sting on my foot. I don't know why that's looking like this. Anyway, and so my foot was itching really bad, and I didn't have anything to put on my foot. So it was about 4:30 in the morning, and I had been tossing and turning and itching my foot all night. And I finally got up to look in my medicine cabinet and said, I gotta have something here that I can put on this to make it stop itching. And the only thing I came up with was toothpaste. So I put toothpaste on my foot and it worked. So for those of you that want to know what takes away an itch, apparently toothpaste works. So anyway, I went back to sleep, and then I got up later to go to the bathroom, and I had pulled down the blind in my bedroom, which because the sun would normally wake me up. Of course, this morning there wasn't any sun anyway. But so I got to go to the bathroom thinking, oh, it must be about 8 o'clock. To my watch, it was after 11 o'clock. So obviously I'm not tired anyway. So I'll be up to do my pickles. Anyway, I'll show you my pickles when I'm done. It's a recipe I've been using for years and years and years. So this is the bag I'm looking for, I think. Yep. Nope. Yep. I might have some hydrocortisone cream in here. Okay, well, let me let you go, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow with my weigh-in video and also another what I ate video. Let's hope for the best. See you later.